Dollar bill, y'all. Cash rules everything around me. Get the dollar bill, y'all. Cake. 500 million. I got a pound cake. Upside down cake. Red nose. The clown cakes. You should have never let them round cake.
I'm talking about wet. Money ain't a thing. Money ain't a thing.
Money in the bank.
We can talk, but money talk, so talk more.
Ash cash show. The ash cash show. The ash cash show. The ash cash show. The ash cash show. Ash cash show. Ash cash show. The ash cash show. The ash cash show.
Baby, I got your money.
All right, so welcome to the Ash Cash Show every Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tell a friend. Make sure you go to the AshCashShow.com. Subscribe to the podcast. Go to AshCashTV.com. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. So let me tell y'all something real quick. So I'm testing this out, right? I'm testing this out because y'all know I've been doing the show downstairs. I got the step and repeat, got the whole thing going, but for the last 2 weeks, I've been having a migraine, right? I've been having a migraine like really, really crazy. And I know it's because I haven't really been sleeping as well. Like I've been, I got a lot going on. I mean, you can only imagine, but I got a lot going on. And so because I got a lot going on, I've been like, as I'm sleeping, I'm like thinking. So I do know that rest has a lot to do with it. But, I realize that when I get a migraine, the light, you know what I'm saying? Like light is, it makes it worse. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm like, yo, why? Even when I'm trying to kick it, you know what I'm saying? Like even when I'm trying to kick the migraine, like fat shout out to Joyce, right? Sleep is the medicine. That's a big fact. So I've been doing my best, right? I've been doing my best to get as much sleep as possible. But I still, I'm still like, yo, this migraine. Long story short, I've been like limiting the amount of light that I've been having in my face, and I realized that downstairs there isn't a lot of natural light, but here in my office I got two big ass windows, and so the natural light plus the light here. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I got a ring light on, but you can't like you could like the ring light don't even affect it as much, you know what I'm saying? Because my camera adjusts. So it's like, it don't really even affect, how I look as much. So I don't even really need the ring light. Like based on the light I got in my office, plus the two windows, I'm goodmoney.com. But downstairs, there's one small window that you really can't see the light. And so that's why I need the ring light and all these lights. I'm like, that's probably was giving me this migraine. So I'm gonna come back here. Yeah, big fact. So Massages Wellness says you need at least 6 hours of sleep to renew your cells. Yeah, I can tell you, I definitely don't get no 6 hours. So that's issue number one. I can tell you straight up that I don't even get 6 hours right now. Congrats to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on your Super Bowl win. Though I thought the game was so boring. Yo, fat shout to the Buccaneers. Fat shout to Tom Brady though. Like, let's not like at this point, if you don't get that man his credit, you just a hater. You know what I'm saying? At this point, you know what I'm saying? At this point, you know what I mean? Like, use that natural light from God. Nah, big facts. Iris Palmer, sunny San Diego in the building. Salute to my West Coasters. Yeah. And I'm telling you, like I literally like that light is just like Willie beaming on the face. So I was like, all right, let me try this week to figure out, if I don't know what to do though, you know what I'm saying? Because oh wait, what up? I don't know what to do because I really, I really want to be downstairs, you know what I'm saying? But either way. But happy Monday, y'all. Happy Monday. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for rocking with me. Today is Monday, February 8th, 2021. You know what I'm saying? Like, excited to be here, excited for I'm just excited. I don't even got no rap for y'all today. I'm just excited, you know, like this just been a you know, I'm just excited. I'm just happy to be here. That's all. Like no more, no less. You got to do something about that though, Ash. Your body, not a machine. That's not positive on your health in long term. Now that's a fact. That's a fact. Rub some peppermint oil and lavender on your temples to get rid of the migraine. My guy, Rich Kid. What up, Rich? Salute, King. I appreciate you, man. It's my OG right there, man. Salute to the OG. You know what I'm saying? The young OG. You know what I'm saying? He look younger than me, but that's my OG. Fast out to Rich. I do realize that I got to take a break. So I'm not. It's funny because I've always, you know, yeah, I'm gonna do that because I always, it's so funny because I used to watch Will Smith, right? I used to watch Will Smith, and I used to be like, yo, I love the fact that Will Smith could work for 3 months, you know what I'm saying? Drop a movie, make $5 million, then don't work again for the next whatever, right? And so I've always said to myself that I want that lifestyle. Like I want to work 3 months, right, and then take the rest of the months off, you know. But right now, you know, I still have, you know, work to do. You know, I still work that I want to do, not that I have to do, but work that I want to do. And so my goal, honestly, is like I want a vacation, or you know what I'm saying. That's a fact though, Rich, because that's the other thing. So wait, hold on. So I'm gonna get to what Rich said real quick. So I want to get to the point where I vacation, you know, I vacation every 3 months, right? So I want to work, you know, so last time we went on vacation was November, right? December, January, February. So I'm actually due, or February, March. I'm actually due for another vacation in March, but that's probably not going to happen, but probably in April, you know what I'm saying? Like a little something light or whatever. And then, you know, May, June, and then July, another one, then August, September, October, maybe November again. You know what I mean? So I'm just trying to figure it out. Like I want to, that's what, and so I've been going extra, you know what I'm saying? I've been going extra because of that. But here, my guy Rich, right? And so I'm thinking about all this stuff. I'm getting to the root cause of everything. El Flo, what up, El? So El Flo said, hit me up. I can help you with the lighting. Now I appreciate you. It's funny because my guy Rich Kid said migraines come from diet. And I'll be honest with y'all, I ain't gonna hold you. So that's why last night I was like, all right, in my bed, I was like, all right, I need to start detoxing, right? Because y'all know, right? So when I turn 40, fast out the Rich. Look, so like I said, if y'all go follow Rich Kid 144. I ain't gonna tell you his age, but like that's my OG, right? When I say that, I'm telling you, Rich Kid is the guy who gave me my first job, you know, as a street vendor when I was 12 years old. So I'm 40 right now. So he put me on when I was 12. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how old he was then, but if you go to his page, right? Rich Kid 144, follow him, show him love. Rich Kid looked like he's 30. I'm not trying to gas him, right? But if you look at his page, he looked 30, right? And so I'm listening to my OG who put me on when I was 12, and he's telling me it's the diet, right? So he says something you're eating that's sending off signals to your brain. Food is electrical and non-electrical. You got to figure out what you're eating. So here's I'm gonna snitch on myself. I'm gonna be honest, right? So, you know, right as I was turning 40, and y'all know the journey. As I was turning 40, I started to I did a 40-day fast, right? I did a 40-day fast. Ate nothing but fruits and vegetables, and felt the best. I felt the best that I've ever felt in my life, right? Got rid of a lot of toxins. Fast out to my guy, you know, D Waters, Blessing 3D. I did the 10-day detox, and I kept going, right? Felt great. went to Haiti, had the best food of my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, had the best food of my life. And then I think I ate something wrong in the airport. And so I had a little stomach thing or whatever going or whatever. But then after that, I stuck to, you know what I'm saying? Elijah Muhammad, eat to live, 1 meal a day, right? 1 meal a day. I'll be honest though. As life started to, you know what I'm saying? As I mean, not even life, because I'm not going through nothing, right? But as the new year happened, working hard, doing, still, focusing, getting my mind right and all that stuff. I honestly started to eat 3 meals a day again. And I started to eat meat, right? Because I was like 90% wasn't eating, you know what I'm saying? Like literally my what my day was, what my day was like I would literally wake up, drink water, smoothies, all that stuff throughout the day. And then I would eat like a small meal, you know what I'm saying? Like for lunchtime, and then, one dinner. That's it. You know what I'm saying? But then I've been eating regular again. And I think my body is just saying, bro, like, you don't need 3 meals. I'll be honest. I literally, so it's funny that Rich said that, because I literally said that last night. I said, yo, you know what? I ain't eating 3 meals again. Like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you eating 3 meals? Like, you don't need 3 meals. Like, you did 40 days of just fruits and vegetables and actually no solid food for 40 days. Like, come on, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I do believe that has something to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I'll be honest. Like, I've been eating, my turkey wings. You know what I'm saying? I don't eat pork. I haven't eaten pork since 2001. You know what I'm saying? So I don't eat pork or beef. So no pork, no beef for like actually 20 years. Wow, 20 years now, right? So for 20 years, I haven't eaten pork. For 20 years, I haven't eaten any of that stuff. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I definitely believe that it has a lot to do with my, with my diet. So I'm listening to my body, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not, I'm gonna go forward. Let me just say that I'm going forward. So yeah, that potentially is it. You know what I'm saying? Look. Rich Kid said meat is straight poison. I heard you. I'm not even gonna fight that, because like I said, when I was doing the fruits and vegetables, like, I released a lot of weight. I felt better. Yeah, it's something in consuming all of this, you know what I mean? All of this meat that's not sitting right with my body. So heard you, body. I need, you know what I mean? It's my temple. I need, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta be here, you know what I'm saying? God's will to give y'all this heat, you know what I'm saying? So it takes 3 months to digest meat. So that's why I stopped eating red meat though. But you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so fat shout there. Let's give some shout outs. You know what I mean? Fat shout Living Wiser on the check-in. Fat shout to Living Wiser. Antoine Brooks, top of the top. You know what I'm saying? Salute. He says, take time to charge your battery. That's a fact. Il Flow, what up? My guy Il Flow in the building. T Boogie, what up, T? Good morning. Hello, Grill. If you know, you know. Fat shout to my guy Kenny T Rothschild. Salute, King. What up, my G? Digital Glow in the building. Grand Rising. Antoine says, remember Dr. Sebi, check the alkaline in your food. That's a fact. Yeah, look, a lot of meat isn't meat nowadays. That's a fact. So I'm on that. You got work to do. Yeah, so I'm back on it. I feel like, I don't know. I just felt like I had did, so much work, put in, I had did so much work, dieting and doing all that stuff, that I was like, all right, let me treat myself, but don't, you know what I mean? Treat yourself, don't cheat yourself. So I need to get back. I like I said, I'll be honest, I just need to get back to like doing my eating one a day, you know what I'm saying? And not going from there. All right. So, my fault, y'all, because you know Monday I'm up early, fast shout, Edie in the morning. So fast shout to the gang, Edie in the morning every Monday. I'm on a nationally syndicated show. You know what I'm saying? Look, all right, there we go. Look, you need more sun. Linda, Was. You need more sun while detoxing to raise the vitamin D, which boosts your immune system. It's time for, I think it's time for another detox. I agree. Right? November, December, January, February. Right. So 3 months. I think I could go again. I think it's time. I think it's time for another detox. Change is process, not a magic trick. Acknowledge, correct, and move forward. Don't beat yourself up. Nah, big facts. Big facts. We have to be accountable for what we put in our temple. I messed up some time because of depression, fell off, but I'm working now. Nah, salute, Splurge. Salute. All right. Look, 1-1. All right. What we doing today? So we got a bunch of stuff. T Boogie in the vault, inside the vault with Candy Burst was so on point. Now, thank you. Feeling blessed. Carter Facts. Feeling blessed. Seeing myself in my day once prosper. Thank God for this day. Salute, King. That's the vibe. That's the vibe, right? But yeah, thank you. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all so much for the outpouring of love that we've been getting for Inside the Vault. The Candy Burst episode was like, I'm happy that was the first episode we put out because it's just set the bar. You know what I mean? It set the bar. I'm excited for y'all to see this next episode. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited for y'all to see this next episode. It's our it is our Valentine's Day episode, our couple episode. And then I'm just excited. You know what I'm saying? We got some good shows in the can. We also have some great guests that we're working on getting. You know what I'm saying? So is there a specific detox regimen you've been willing to share with us? Yeah. So my guy D Waters, livingthequarantinelife.com. My guy D Waters has a 10-day detox that I do. I'll put the link. So fast shout to Digital Glow. So living the quarantine life.com is a great detox. Can I show I could do that. So living the quarantine life.com. So I didn't know I could put my comments and show them up there. So yeah, so check that out. My guy got a 10-day detox that really works. You know what I'm saying? Like what I did 19, I think I released 19 pounds doing his detox. So yeah. Where we at with it? I've been reading the medical mediums Cleanse to Heal. And it's been very eye-opening. Went to naturalist doctor, and she told me to cleanse. You got this, Ash. Thank you, B-Love. Appreciate you. Ramisha says the interview was amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much. Ryan Booth, Sagafet. She is inspiration for sure. Yeah, she's definitely inspiration. I follow Tabitha Brown. She eat vegan and simply amazing. Living quarantine life. Oh, so I'm sorry. It's living quarantine life. Look, fast out to my guy D Waters in the building. So it's living quarantinelife.com. So not the quarantine life, but livingquarantinelife.com. So let me put that back on the screen. So it's livingquarantinelife.com. So livingquarantinelife.com. Some veggies eats a lot of chemical. Be careful. Ash, bring Tabitha Brown on the vault, speaking it into existence. Yeah, for sure. So I have to look into Tabitha. Is she? So we in ATL though, so that's the other thing. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully, Tabitha is in ATL. Tabitha Brown, I gotta look her up. See what wants. Tabitha. We got some folks though too. And I'm gonna start I gotta start sending out. Oh, she's in Cali. Okay, copy that. Okay. An actress. Okay, gaining immense. And that's the thing. Look. At some point, this is what I'm speaking. This is. I mean, not even speaking to it. This is because it's happening. You know, the goal is to identify. You know what I'm saying? Like identify people in other regions as well to interview for the vault. The challenge though is that our set is just so dope. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna need to, you know, we're gonna need to either have to recreate a set. You know what I'm saying? When we go to different places. Yeah. So I'll look into Tabitha. Everybody, you know what I mean? I'll look into Tabitha for sure. But yeah. So the goal is to, you know what I mean? Fast shout out to my guy Jude. I don't know if he's on, but. You know, I gotta hit up my guy to see if Jude, what would Jude vault look like. So my guy Jude owns the Brooklyn Bank, and I think he has a vault as well. And so I gotta hit my guy up to see because maybe I could. You know what I'm saying? We could do some New York episodes. You know what I mean? You know, it would have to be a virtual vault. Yeah, I mean, we can. You know what I'm saying? We can do a virtual vault, but it's like I'll give you an example, right? So should I say who y'all family? So I'll tell y'all. So I ain't gonna tell y'all. So I interviewed you know, I interviewed somebody via virtually for the vault, right? You know, I interviewed somebody virtually for the vault, powerful interview, somebody who has been, you know, he's an entertainer, he's an actor, he's a singer. He's been acting and singing since 13, you know, so he's been at it for a long time. It just don't, you know what I'm saying? It's a great interview. I can't wait for y'all to hear this interview, but it's just not the same though, you know, like it's just not the same, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's just not the same, you know, like I said, the interview was dope, you know what I'm saying? We did our thing. We got it. We're going to use it. So we're going to use it. We're going to use it. But being in the vault, feeling the energy, like interview in person is, you know what I mean? It's different. It's different. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, let me look. Yeah. So look, create a screensaver for Zoom inside the vault. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, so that's the other. I mean, not the challenge, but you know, a lot of people have said yes to us, but then you know what I'm saying, you gotta like, yeah. So we got enough interviews, we got enough face-to-face interviews, you know what I'm saying, and then you know what I'm saying, like, and that's the other thing. We're kind of like we're doing the Zoom ones and holding them just in case because if like, you know, if coronavirus gets worse or if you know what I'm saying, like if people are unwilling to come out. You know what I'm saying? We still got to be able to drop these. So, yeah. So we'll do that. All right, cool. So Daily Word, we got Daily Word. I mean, again, fast shout to Tom, you know, to Tom Brady, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. You know what I'm saying? Fast shout to them when they win. I think it's inspirational to watch a 43-year-old still operate, you know what I'm saying? Like still operate on a greatness level. Like yo, you operating from greatness. And that's just dope. I don't care, yo. If y'all hating on that man, then I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Like, please do not hate on Tom Brady. Like that man played for like almost 20 years with one team, showed you he was great. You know what I mean? Left the team that he's been with for so long. Like, yo, I'll be honest, Tampa Bay don't even got really that good. They team not even that good though. Respectfully, like they don't even got a good supporting cast like that. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't just Tom. The defense did just as good. No, I'm not saying that, but you can't take away, you know what I'm saying? Like, yes, it's a team sport, so nobody can win. Even when he was in New England, you know what I'm saying? You just can't win it by yourself. But like, come on. That man's 43 years old and came to a new team and they won the Super Bowl. If you're not gonna tell me that man ain't was it, you know what I mean? Like part of that winning formula. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So fast shout there. Yeah. So yeah. What else? I'm a Brady fan, but I have to respect the guy. Nah, facts. Like I don't even watch. I don't even watch football, to be honest with you. So, all right. He's a fundamental player. Fast shout. Respect my liberation. Let's play some tunes. Cause I ain't got ain't nothing really crazy in the news. I mean, Janet Yellen, the Treasury Secretary was on a media tour, talking about the stimulus package, $1.9 billion stimulus package. She says that if it gets approved, if it gets approved, that the economy will bounce back by 2022. So we'll see that. Fast shout to Tom Brady. Tom Brady, and that's the other thing, right? Tom Brady, like if you ever read a story or watch what he talks about, like his regiment, you know what I'm saying? Like how he get busy. Like he's not just 43 and he's like, oh, I'm 43, I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like this dude is like, he works on his health. He works on his body. Like he is committed to greatness. You know what I'm saying? He's committed to it. So it's not like he just it's not by accident. There's no accident that this dude is doing what he do. You know what I'm saying? So I'll leave that here. What about the real war against the people that's going on? Expound on that. What you mean? Expound on the real war against the people, because I believe I believe this to Allah call me home. The real war is economic. You know what I'm saying? You get your mind and your money right, you get the money. You know what I'm saying? Like everything that's happened has something to do with economics. That's the real war. You know what I'm saying? And the real war is that the middle class. Listen, let me explain something to you, right? How likely do you think the latest student loan plan is gonna pull through? I don't know, honestly, because I'll be honest, I'm not focusing on sort of like I don't know what's gonna happen with the stimulus package, with the student loans. I know at the end of the day, you gotta think about it. The middle class, all right. So fast shout to NBL Freedom 2020. The middle class was something that was constructed anyway. Like I think the middle class was something that yes, it helped build wealth, but who for who? If you think about it, right? When you think about the middle class was started in 1930. So prior to 1930, there wasn't a middle class. There wasn't that. You know what I'm saying? Prior to 1930, it was haves and haves nots. That's it. You know what I'm saying? It was those who it was the producers versus the consumers, period. And so I personally, I'm not teaching y'all about, I don't care about no middle class. I'll be honest, because you got I'll say this forever. You got four types of people on this earth. You got consumers, you have producers, you have investors, you have philanthropists. The middle class are consumers only. You know what I'm saying? The middle class are consumers. The reason why you could threaten the middle class is because they consume. That's all they do, right? They get jobs, and then they use those jobs to fund their lifestyle. That's it. And that model should die. You know what I'm saying? that model should die. Like that's not sustainable. That's not a sustainable model. You know what I'm saying? And so what I'm teaching, right? Hannah 974 says it's consuming bad. No, consuming is not bad. You should consume, but you can't only be a consumer. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't only be a consumer. You have to be a consumer, a producer, an investor, and a philanthropist. Like, you have to do all four. You have to be all four. That's it. That is the key to true financial freedom. You have to do all four. If you don't do all four, then you are you are hustling backwards, right? You are in danger. I don't worry about being in danger, because I provide, I produce every single day. Every single day I'm producing, right? Every single day I'm looking at things to invest in. Every single day I'm looking how can I give back. You know what I'm saying? And so if you're worried about the war, if you first of all, if you believe that the war is against the middle class, then you got to understand that there really never has been a middle class for black folks, right? Because even when 1930 happened, when what's this guy's name? Was it FDR that did the New Deal? What's the guy name who did the New Deal? I think it's FDR, right? When FDR did the New Deal, that honestly, people talk about, like, that's like welfare almost. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like getting a handout. At the end of the day, all of that stuff is, the middle class was this fallacy that wasn't sustainable. So I'm not surprised that they're wiping out the middle class, because it's not sustainable. You need, right? Like in order to sustain the middle class, you need Social Security, right? You need Social Security. You need stimulus checks. You need forgiveness. Like, you need all of these things. Like, you need all of these things. Like, you need them. You can't survive without them. And so I'm saying, right, because Social Security was starting then too. Think about, that's what I'm saying. It hasn't been 100 years, right? Think about 1930. Social Security started around that time. You know what I'm saying? Like, this whole, become a homeowner started around this time. You know what I'm saying? Like it's right. It's an illusion. Like, it wasn't real. Hannah says, isn't it better for everybody? Let me put that on the screen. Hannah says, isn't it better for everyone to be in the middle class, living comfortably, rather than 50% very rich and 50% very, very poor? Both are wrong. Both are wrong. So I'm not. So here's what I'm gonna say, right? So it's like middle class works in other countries. They have consistently get pardoned for bankruptcies. What range is even considered a middle class? So here's what it is, right? I think both are wrong, right? Is it better for everyone to be in the middle class? No, right? Because you got to think about it. Exactly right. Look. So look. I like this comment, right? The comment says, the middle class was created to make the poor feel better about being poor. If you ask the poorest of the poor, they will say they're in the middle class. That is a fact. That's a fact. And that's what I was going to say, right? Middle class is an illusion, because to be considered middle class, I want to say it's like $50,000, depending on where you live, right? It's like cost of living. It depends on what the cost of living is in your state. And so I know that in New York, let's say in New York, for a family of three, I think it was like a family of three, if you made $50,000, you were considered middle class, right? If you make 50,000, and no, respectfully, but if you make 50,000 in New York with a family of three, you are poor. You ain't no middle class. I'll be honest. You are living in poverty. Thank you, Rainbow. Like, you are living in Rainbow. Like, you are living in poverty. Like, that is not middle class. And so it's an illusion. It's an illusion. You know what I'm saying? It is an illusion like artistry by Ross, right? Just like artistry by Ross says, it is an illusion. The illusion is to make poor people feel like they're not poor. That's what the middle class is. Is making poor people feel like they're not poor. You know what I'm saying? And so what I'm saying is that you have to become for people, right? You have to become for people. Period. You have to be a consumer. You have to be a producer. You have to be an investor. You have to be a philanthropist. What's happening is, so here's the other option. So one option is be middle class. I'm saying middle class is poverty, right? Then it's like, yo, let the rich get richer. The rich only gets richer because they understand that they got to be all for. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only reason the rich get richer. If everybody knew that they should be consumers, producers, investors, philanthropists, we would be okay. There wouldn't be rich get richer, poor get poor. You know what I'm saying? And so that's the goal. The goal is for everybody to be able to produce something that meets your necessities. And so if everyone is rich, then no one is rich. No, that's not true, because there's always going to be rich people. There's always going to be rich people. It has to be, right? Because there are people, there are poor people. So I believe wealth, like cream is always going to rise to the top. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always going to happen, right? Not everybody's going to put the same work ethic, right? So if there's somebody right now who's watching me who's like, yo, I love this guy's work ethic because I work hard, right? And so if I get paid more than somebody else who has a business and is not working as hard as me, that's just because we got the same opportunities. It's just that I forego certain stuff, right? Like, did I watch the Super Bowl? I didn't. I saw it afterwards. My daughter kept telling me the score, right? So Hannah, look, Hannah says, but if everybody is a producer, consumer, investor, and philanthropist at the same level, theoretically, everyone will become super rich. No, that's my point. My point is no. Everyone won't become super rich because not everybody's putting out the same consumption, right? I'll give you an example. So like TD Jakes is one of my idols, right? Somebody I look to, somebody I'm working towards, emulating, in some sense. TD Jakes got 40 books, right? TD Jakes got millions of followers, right? Or people who watch his stuff. And so, no, like, think about an actor. Actors are putting products out, but they're not at the same level. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've written 10 books. TD Jakes got over 40. I get residual checks. I'm pretty sure what TD Jakes get as residuals is nowhere near what I get as residuals for my books. So yes, we're all consumers. Like, so if I look at TD Jakes, I'm pretty sure he's a consumer. I know he's a producer. I know he's an investor. I know he's a philanthropist. I'm also the same, but I'm not at his level. So what I'm saying though is that at the bare minimum though, right? At the bare minimum, if you are a consumer, producer, investor, philanthropist, you're not going to struggle. You're going to live whatever your life looks like. Some people don't need a big house. Some people don't want a foreign car. You know what I mean? Some people just are good. Some people just want to, you know what I mean? Like, take care of their family. Hannah got the questions today. Hannah says, do you agree that it is impossible to be rich unless someone else is poor? That is not true. Money circulation, that's lack mentality, right? That's lack mentality. I do not believe that. There's enough resources, there's enough everything in this world for everybody to be just fine. There's enough for everybody. and money is supposed to be circulated. So instead of it just being circulated one way, it circulates through everybody. You know what I'm saying? So I don't agree with that at all. Let's see. My brain feels like a blooming onion right now. It's all good though. It's all good. Let's see. Middle class does work paycheck to paycheck with poor spending habits, or some save everything in fear of being poor and never invest. No, it doesn't work, really. You know, you're my sister, so I want, but it does not work. No. So middle class does work paycheck to paycheck with poor spending habits, or some save everything in fear of being poor. So that's what I'm saying. Middle doesn't work. The middle class doesn't work at all. What happens is, if the middle class, as a middle class, get their money, right, or as middle class people get their money, you cannot use that money to fund your lifestyle. You have to use the money that you make being middle class to produce something, to invest in something, to give back. Once you do that, you're no longer middle class. You're now rich, right? Once you've crossed that line, once you change the relationship with money, once you say, I'm not working hard for money, money's gonna work hard for me, and you start producing stuff, then you're no longer middle class. I don't have a job, but I don't consider myself middle class, right? Anybody who has a job but has produced something and has invested and gives back based on their income, you're not middle class. You know what I'm saying? Because you have not created wealth for yourself. And so if I, and I'll be honest with you, if I decided to stop working, right, like stop doing what I'm doing right now, my books would sell without me. They do now. Like ask me and I'm gonna start promoting my books because I want to increase my number. But ask me the last time you saw me promote my book. Ask me the last time you saw any promotion of any book that I've written. Right? When was the last time you saw a promo that says buy my book? None. But at the end of the day, I still get residual income. I am going to start promoting my books more because I have a number to reach and I haven't reached that number, and I have to be more intentional about everything that I own. Right? So I don't consider like if I did nothing, then residual income will still come in. Would the money that I get from my books pay for? Oh, they're hold on for a second, y'all. I forgot where I put them. Where did I put them? I forgot. Okay, yeah. I forgot. Where did I put them? Wait, my brain is. All right, my fault, y'all. I want them in here. Yeah, I'm sorry. So sidebar. My son takes snacks to school, and he eats all of his fruit snacks. So I hid them, but I forgot where I hid them. Shit. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. But what was I saying? What was that? So yeah. So my point is this. My point is middle class doesn't work. Get rid of the middle class. Teach everybody to be consumers, producers, investors, and philanthropists. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Wealth Corporation, Grand Rising. So they made social service to make people lazy and set. Exactly, right? Exactly. You know what I mean? So, right? So that's what they do. They create these social services so that way you could, you know what I mean, you could forget, right? You could forget that greatness is your birthright, that abundance is your birthright. So you're lazy, you know what I'm saying? You won't be at the same level. People don't take the same risks. You know what I mean? Everybody has different talents, qualifications, but you'll be higher level if you donate to politicians and have higher influence on laws. I agree with that. Consumerism is also illusion for loss, living on credit debt. Facts for most. Okay. That's a great tip. So middle requires multiple streams of income. Earned income high salary alone still puts you in a vulnerable position. Exactly. Entrepreneur means to make between. Rob is rich is relative. I agree. Lamborghini keys missing. Have to know how to manage the money as well. Very important. Y'all are laughing, and not the baby fruit snacks. Y'all gotta find those. I need some sleep. Yo, and it's so funny because as I'm thinking about it, as I'm thinking about it, I'm like, damn, where did I put them? I don't remember. I really, you found all right. Okay, all right. I'm really lost right now. I'm really like, yo, where did I put those fruit snacks? Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. Right? Show over. We gotta find the fruit. No, I was like, oh no, me. I remember now. I remember. Me. All right, I remember. I'm like, yo, where did I put them? I found them. I found them. Build your foundation. Also will take you in the Black folks are coming. So many of us are becoming entrepreneurs. Big facts. They're my car in the glove compartment. Yeah. Oh man. Some people just don't have the drive. Just loud. What up? That's hilarious, but so real. Nah, they in the car. So I put them in the car so that way when I take him to school, I can just grab him, and then I'm the only person that had the key to the car, so he can't go get him out the pantry. So that's what happened. I mean, sidebar. But that's what happened is that I was like, nah, let me take him in the car, so that way when I drop him off, I'll just grab one, give it to him, because if he see him, you know what I'm saying. So that's what it is. All right, champ. What's your book about? I got 10 books. Go to ashcashbooks.com. And I got 10 books, you know what I'm saying? I used to hide stuff from my children in the car. Nah, big facts. Big facts. So that solved the mystery because my brain, I was like, yo, where did I put them? But they're in the car. That's so funny. Ash, how low-key smashing on them? Ash was low-key smash. Nah, I'm good. I'm good on that. Thatch out the digital glow. The Wake-Up Call is everything. Salute. I think The Wake-Up Call is one of my best books that I wrote, though. I'll be honest. You know what I'm saying? Thatch out to that. Multitasker at his best. Glad you found the fruit snacks. Yeah, because I couldn't. My brain I was like, yo, I can't even think about it. The fruit snack struggle is real. I found 5 wrappers the other day, and my daughter looking at me like, huh? Now I'm gonna tell you, it's so funny because I remember when we at the BJ's and bought a whole box of them, and I had like 90. It comes 90 in the back, right? So I'm being very calculated because I'm managing them. So I'm like, all right, one a day, right? Look, one a day is 5 for the week. You know what I'm saying? So 15, right, is 3 weeks. So I said, yo, if I got 15 for 3 weeks, I could do, you know what I'm saying? I could do 30, I could do 6 bags, right? I could do 6 bags or 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? So that's like a 4-month supply. Let me tell you, I left one of those bags on the kitchen counter. Yo, my daughter and my son ripped through a 3-week supply of fruit snacks in like a day. Yes, I'm talking about you. Look, she's shaking her head no. Yes, in like a day, ripped through them. Look, and that's the reason why I said I'm gonna hide them, because I was allowing them to be adults. I was allowing the kids to be adults. I said, let me just leave these out. Rip through, like in a day, not a day. I'm exaggerating. Maybe like 2 days, 3 days. I don't know. All right, what we was doing? Look, my fault, y'all. All right, we got let me do daily word quick. Daily word. We go daily word. Daily word real quick. Let's do daily word. That way you have kids. They eat it because it's there. That's a fact. That's what I'm saying. That's why they in the glove compartment. You know what I'm saying? I put them in the glove compartment. I got 3 bags. Now I got 4 bags, right? No, 5 bags. I got 5 bags in the glove compartment. You know what I'm saying? Fruit snacks are like potato chips. Yeah, big facts. All right. Let's do this daily word real quick. Before I go. Motivation. All right. Oh, yo, see y'all. I sent the email. March 2nd, bro. March 2nd. Happy Monday, my joyous livers of life. Welcome to the day that you continue to be instead of just always striving. Today's daily word is dedicated to being happy. John Lennon once told an interesting story about life. When he was 5 years old, his mother always told him that happiness was the key to life. When he went to school, they asked him what he wanted to be when he grew up. He wrote down happy. They told him he didn't understand the assignment, and he told them they didn't understand life. Whether you realize it or not, the reason why you do what you do is that you are in search of happiness. While on that search, we must not miss out on just being. It is imperative that while on your journey for bigger and better things, that you enjoy and take advantage of everything that you already have. Happiness is a journey, not a destination. Happiness is also a choice and something that we need to constantly nourish. As Elizabeth Gilbert once said, happiness is the consequence of personal effort. You fight for it, strive for it, insist upon it, and sometimes even travel around the world looking for it. You have to participate relentlessly in the manifestations of your own blessings. And once you have achieved a state of happiness, you must never become lax about maintaining it. You must make a mighty effort to keep swimming upward into the happiness forever, to stay afloat on top of it. Be happy and live the life that you deserve. You know what I'm saying? Happiness, that's it, y'all. Don't chase after destination. It doesn't exist. I promise you. Let me stop the beat for a second. Stop the beat, DJ. I want y'all to understand it. Please. You know what I'm saying? Please understand that there is no destination. I've lived so many lives, like I've done so many things that I thought that once I got there, it would be that. Who wrote that? Yo, I got bars, fam. Free my little brother 82. You know what I mean? I got bars, B. That's all me. That's the Ash Cash daily word. But please understand, there's no destination. There's no destination. Like, there was times where I was trying to get to a space like, oh, if this, then that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if this, then that. If this, then that. If this happens, then that didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? If y'all catch my drift, like, yo, if I get on here, then the happiness is in the journey, though. You know what I'm saying? The happiness is in the journey, not in the destination. Like the happiness in the destination is not real. You know what I'm saying? The happiness is in the journey. Happiness is I can't say it no other way, right? I'm enjoying. Like I enjoy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like I enjoy doing this every single day. I enjoy it. I enjoy showing up. I enjoy doing the show. I enjoy interviewing people. I enjoy writing books. I enjoy, you know what I'm saying? I enjoy, working with other people to help them reach their, like, I enjoy all of that, right? Like, it's not like mailbox money billionaires. Like once my group become millionaires, there's another group of people I want to work with. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm enjoying it. Like, I enjoy everything I do. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like I get these messages, and I get it. It's lack thinking. I get these messages all the time. Like, people be like, yo, congratulations, you made it. Made what? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, congratulations. Don't forget about, I'm like, forget about what? Like, this is what I do every day. Like that's my joy. My joy is being with the people. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not my first rodeo. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been in positions before, you know? And in every position, I am the people. I'm not striving for greatness to get away from the people. I've been with the people forever. Right? Like I was a C, like out, and maybe I just don't make a big deal about it. But what y'all talking about? Like, I was a C credit union at 31 years old. 31 years old. 9 years ago. 9 years ago, I was one of the youngest CEOs of a federally chartered bank. Like, so this ain't no destination for me. My fault. This ain't no like, there's not a place where I'm, you know what I'm saying? I just want to keep being great. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm being, you know, fast shot the Karen. Karen sent me a message earlier about what people were saying about me out in these streets. And I receive it. I appreciate it. And that's it. I just want to keep being great. I just want to be greatness on display. I just want people to see the greatness, to see what's possible. That's all. You know what I'm saying? See, look, Hannah, you're doing too much, Hannah. So fast out to Hannah. Look. Let me give Hannah some light. So Hannah says, "Are you going to answer my questions and engage in discussion, or just promote yourself?" Right. So mind you, y'all, there are like hundreds of people on this, right? So I'm streaming live on Facebook, on YouTube, on Twitter, on Twitch, on Instagram, right? And Hannah 974 from Twitch literally asked like 5 or 6 questions, and I answered all of them. I never give nobody that much burn. And the only reason I'm putting Hannah on blast, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put Hannah on blast. The only reason I'm putting Hannah on blast because nobody's gonna be satisfied. That's what I'm saying. Sophie's like, yo, who's Hannah? Yo, I shouted her out. Look, respect my liberation. So I'm on Facebook. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I've shouted Hannah out so many times. You know what I'm saying? Like I shouted Hannah out so many times, right? And it's like, yo, come on. Like, I give you all this. Look, Hannah needs some happiness. You know what I'm saying? I shouted her mad times. And I'm leaving her comment. If you go to Facebook, you'll see her comment. Are you going to answer my questions and engage in discussion, or just promote yourself? Like, really, Hannah? You can't please. That's what I'm trying to say. No, but I'm telling y'all, let me take this comment off. But I'm happy that she did that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, come on. I'm happy that she did that because it's a you know, and I'm not bothered by it. I just did that as a example for y'all that I don't care what you do. I don't care. Look, I'll right. Send her an invoice, right? You don't even, you know what I mean? Like, look, you know what I'm saying? So I say all that to say, look, is she still going? Fashion up to Hannah. Being born into you gave Hannah a lot of juice this morning. Can't satisfy. That's what I'm saying. You can't satisfy everybody. You can't. But it's all good though. It's all good. But I say all that to say I gotta go. Because I gotta start my day. But I say all that to say, right, Hannah, go to mynrightradio.com. But yeah, I say all that to say is that no matter how much you give, people always gonna want more. There's somebody out there right now. You giving your all, right? It's somebody out here right now. That got something to say about what you're doing. No matter how much you do for them, like entitlement is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Pochan Free, my little brother says, I'm trying to get in contact with you, Ash. I mean, shoot me a DM. You know what I'm saying? Shoot me a DM. I'll check my DMs. Red Orange 89. Salute. All right, I got one request. I'll play one track. What's y'all request? You know what I'm saying? Yo, salute, CO. I got one request. I'll play one track for y'all. Mind Right Radio. I'll play one track before we go. What y'all want to hear? Later in the glove box case. Nah, big facts. Keep them snacks later in the glove box since the sheriff's pull you over. Surrender. I got one for Surrender. I got one for Surrender. I can do Surrender. Look. Living Waza says she doesn't understand how things are ran in these Ash Cash streets. I mean, it's all good. But you know what I mean? Forgive her, because they know not what they do. You know what I'm saying? It's all forgiving, you know what I'm saying? It's all good. It's all love though. I do this with love though. Please understand. I do this with love. It's all love. Let's see. I got two for Sweet Mickey. I got another Surrender. Shay, what up, Shay? Happiness over everything. I got Julian Gordon. Come on, y'all. Let's see what y'all working with. Let me see what else. Let me see. Recently added. Sweet. I don't got that much time, so I think I'm gonna go Sweet Mickey. Please save this live. I want a clip of you that just said about the people never being satisfied. All right, yeah, I'll save it. Hannah needs happiness, right? Hannah needs happiness over. No, but we showing Hannah love though. We want to show Hannah love. Andre Hatchett, what's up, my G? Pressure all 2021, champ. The Jewish drop probably went over ahead. What's funny is that your show, if you're promoting, is what you feel it is what it is. And it's not even like, it's funny because I'm not even promoting myself. I use myself as an example to help people. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. I think I got a lot of Sweet Mickey. I think Sweet Mickey won. Sweet Mickey, if you try to blow my mind, Sweet Mickey it is. I don't care. Hey yo, Hannah. What's a millionaire? I don't care. Look. Let's tell everybody who got opinions. Say I don't give a shit. Million, hey, c'est bel garçon, hey, c'est millionnaire, hey.
Never allow anybody to make you feel bad about being so blessed when you've worked your ass off to get it. To all the men and the women who work their ass off every fucking day, don't lose no sleep over these haters, man. The reason they got a problem with your life is because they don't have a life. You got a problem with me? You go right on the head, homie. I sleep good at night because I'm got rid of all things, people, and situations that were bringing drama, negativity, and dysfunction in my life. You decided all the clubs, partying, hanging out, popping bottles with models, and all that shit. That ain't for me. I'm gonna be out here running in the hot sun, practicing, playing basketball, shooting on weekends while everybody else is clubbing and hanging out. You got your focus right. It's not about today. It's about the future. It's grind season.
Grind season, homie.
We all have shit happen in our lives. But it's what we tell ourselves about what happens that determines how we feel about that situation. This isn't just something that happens or a test that you can pass and then you can do this all your life. This is a daily effort to look at solutions, not problems. Train your mind. Train your mind not to focus on the problem and make it bigger, but focus on the solution, solve it. Work on how you interpret problems and the things that happen around you. Stay positive, stay focused, and most importantly, stay strong.
Stay strong.
There's always going to throw in your way. Things that will test you, things that will make or break you. And you've got two options. You can just stand there and take it like a little bitch, or you can smash through the fucking thing and move on with your life. You can either be a victim of your life or the master of it.
What do you do about the negative guy that's trying to bring you down? Ignore and outwork, outperform every last one of them. While you're over there watching me and talking about me, I'm working hard.
Yep.
I'm taking things to the next level.
Next level, y'all.
Keep gossiping and I'll keep working.
I keep working.
Keep talking smack and I'll keep working. You keep focusing on everything and everyone.
2021, reach more people, impact more lives.
And when you finally look around at where you are and where I'm at, you realize that you have nothing left but talk smack.
Yo, backs out.
I will.
Yo, I ain't going to the barber no more. I'm gonna tell y'all why. The barber be chopping me up. Every time I go to the barber, my beard gets smaller. Like, nah, don't trim it no more. That's it. Yo, fast shout the Splurge. I think Splurge asked, "What's my 2021 goals?" My goal is to impact more lives. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have goals, so I have business partners, and so, you know, I have goals connected with my business partners. We all gonna eat. We're gonna make a lot of impact and a lot of money this year. You know, my legacy builders groups, my mailbox money millionaires, my authors groups. You know what I'm saying? Like I want my aim is I need a New York Times bestseller myself personally, but also I want to help somebody get one as well. So I got my goals is impact. I want to impact more lives. That's it. I want to impact more lives. I'm gonna play one more because I think people were asking for Surrender, so I'm gonna play Surrender. It's a long one. I think I'm good. Yeah, because I'm gonna play this one last one and we out. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me.
People doubt that your thoughts
We're gonna rock this one right here.
reality for you. It doesn't. If you're just sitting around thinking I want something, it doesn't. But there's no question if the energy and the vibrational frequency is correct, is in sync with what is to come away, that there is a space that you create that allows that to happen. God can dream a bigger dream for me, for you, than you could ever dream for yourself. When you've worked as hard and done as much and strived and tried and given and pled and bargained and hoped, surrender.
Surrender.
When you have done all that you can do and there's nothing left for you to do, give it up. Give it up to that thing that is greater than yourself and let it be.
Salute. Thank you, Trini Cherry. I appreciate you.
Every Sunday morning, God has a jazz brunch for souls becoming human. Yeah. And they go to that brunch and God reads out all of the life assignments of humans that are going to be born on earth. And the souls pick an assignment, meaning they pick a life that they're going to come into body to manifest. And God, when he has a really hard task, he winks over at you and says, like, this is the assignment I want you to take. Yeah. So the soul that was going to become Rhonda Harris was sitting there at the jazz brunch. And God winked at her. And then he brought her up and he told her, you're going to be born a black female in a time when being black or female isn't really easy. You're going to be born to an alcoholic mother and a womanizing father. You're going to be born in a situation where you may be physically abused. God tells us, he tells us, get the life assignment. And he says, this is what I want you to know. I want you to know that you've got to hold on to me. Yes, I want you to know that you've got to learn forgiveness. And when I got abandoned and treated badly in home, I didn't remember that I could always reach out to God. But at some point, you know this, those things that God whispered in your ear kick in. Yeah. And you get to choose. Yeah. Either I'm going to do this as hard as it is, or I'm going to do that. I'm going to pick up a needle. I'm going to stay ignorant. I'm going to drink. I'm going to cuss. I'm going to stay angry. Or I'm going to say, Father, into thy hands I commit my soul, my life. And that's what I did. It is understanding that surrender. And that really is all there needs to be. I surrender. Yeah. Someone who trusts lets things happen.
Big bars right here, y'all.
There's such a subtle, you use that word, and it's right. There's a subtle edge in the difference of that, because when you want things and you're just going to apply yourself diligently, we watch you ripping through these processes. You're just eating this up. You're going to get yourself tuned up as fast as you can. But there's something counterproductive in that, and what it is what your wonderful question came up with toward the end of your comments, which is you want to understand how to trust. And here's the way we go about that. See the difference between someone who is, this is not for you, it's an example for you, of someone who is seeking a healing, which is absolutely upstream, and allowing wellness, which is downstream. Can you feel the difference? So many people are looking for the results, and they are so pointed upstream. They're so intense about it and so determined about it. And we want to say, you don't have to work hard. You've already done your work by living life which caused you to ask for it. And Source has already done the work by aligning things up, and Law of Attraction is the real workhorse behind all of it. Your work, if there is any, is to trust the stream. To trust that if you were to let go of those oars, that you've done enough in the living of life to put it in vibrational escrow, and the Source is reliable enough to bring you in this massively moving stream toward what you want. So it's not necessarily, not even a trusting in your ability. It's a bigger trust than that. It's a trust or faith in the stream. And what we have given you as a result of what you've been reading, we've given you a framework in which you now understand the current of the universe, you see. And so that's what we want you to practice your trust in. We want you to say to yourself, well, the stream is flowing, and I can paddle upstream if I want to, and I can tell I am because I don't feel so good. This tension tells me that I'm doing that. And if you work a little bit on the sensation of letting go of the oars. In other words, it's not about making it happen. It's not about being different than you are. It's really about, and here it is, making peace with where you are. So, in very short terms, we would say to you, if we were to give you an unfair label that accurately depicts the energy of your being, you try too hard. You work too hard at things. And it comes from wanting to please others. It comes from having a lot of responsibilities. It comes from a lot of people counting on you. It comes from all of those things. But it doesn't serve you. And it doesn't serve anyone.
All right, last ball, y'all. Surrender, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Do all you can do, and then, you know what I'm saying? Go with the flow. Yo, chill. I'm not from Brooklyn. I'm from Harlem, yo. Chill, B. Chill. I'm not from Brooklyn. Chill, B. I'm in Atlanta, but I'm from Harlem. Born and raised. Respectfully, though, no disrespect to Brooklyn. Though. First lady from Brooklyn, so no disrespect. But chill.
Surrender for me, and I experienced a lot of surrender during the cancer journey, but surrender it's like a fish finding the current and going with it. Yeah. That's surrender.
Oh my God, I love that so much. You know what? Because I believe that everybody in life has their own current and their own flow. Your job in life is to figure out what that is, what lane that is, how you line up with the center and the universe and everything around you, and follow that flow. Your job in life
I got offended.
is to try to not be the
I'm from
center
Harlem.
swimming
I take
upstream
pride.
all the time, but to find your
Pride in where you from don't mean anything offensive. You know what I mean? Like, salute to Brooklyn.
When you're finding that flow.
Nah, wake up call is good.
Driftwood.
I got the wake up call at ashcashbooks.com. It's
accepting that and the larger situation.
Yeah, I got a bunch of them here.
So,
it's so hard to know when to accept and when do I fight to get out.
Well, accept to me doesn't mean that we stop evolving.
Yeah.
It's a spiritual perception.
That acceptance, or because all in difficult circumstances.
MyRightRadio.com.
You have to be able to acknowledge.
It's MyRightRadioVIP.com.
Before you can figure out how to get out from where you are.
Yes, and we're so attached to the identities, relationships, and dreams that have brought us this far, and they're dear. But like a cocoon, when a butterfly emerges, the cocoon has served its purpose.
The cocoon has served its purpose.
It means it served its purpose.
Once you grow, don't go back.
Everything in life serves its purpose.
Everything in life serves its purpose. Don't go back.
Our ambitions, our relationships, they often are cocoons that lead us to the next.
All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. Rock with me. I gave y'all an extra 20 minutes today. You know what I'm saying? Fast out. MyRightRadio.com. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for rocking with me Monday through Friday, 8 a.m., 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tell a friend to tell a friend. The Ash Cash Show. I'm on the website, My Right Money Right. Oh, I see. I got redirected to Amazon. Just go to ashcashbooks.com. Fashions, what up? What up? What up, my G? My guy C in the building. Salute, man. I appreciate you. Go to ashcashbooks.com. If you go to ashcashbooks.com, it should take you straight to my joint. My Right Money. So if you go to myrightmoney.com, let me check, because myrightmoney.com shouldn't be redirecting you to Amazon. It should redirect you to Ash Cash Books. So you should be good either which way. ashcashbooks.com, amazon.com. All books are in stock. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all check out. I got some heat though. You know what I'm saying? Check my Amazon reviews. I got some heat. But I love y'all. I got to get out of here. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for rocking with me Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the Ash Cash Show. I'll see y'all tomorrow in God's will, same time, same place.
Talking about well. Money ain't a thing. Money ain't a thing.
Money in the bank. Money in the bank.
We can talk, but money talk, so talk more.
Ash Cash Show, Ash Cash Show, the Ash Cash Show, Ash Cash Show, the Ash Cash Show, Ash Cash Show, the Ash Cash Show, show.